Что ж, спустя месяц пришло, наверное, время посмотреть, что это, да? Ладно, давайте начнем.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Competence Center for our most gifted employees. I'm Cave Johnson, and if you're hearing this, you are exceptional. No, don't be bashful. It's true. No false modesty. Let's get started. Look at all those tubes stretching off in the distance. Every one of them's taking something important to a genius who's going to use it to change the world forever. A genius just like you. How are you going to change the world? Well, that's up to you. History will remember what you do here today. Do not let us, and by us I mean all of us, all of humanity, down. So congratulations! You are about to take part in the greatest science adventure at the greatest applied sciences company on Earth. This is important work, and you are just a genius to do it. God gave you these gifts. I'm giving you the opportunity to use them. Well, here's your lab. I don't mind telling you, we're excited up here. Moon landing excited. Newton, Einstein.
Wait a minute. That's not right. I think I put the wrong tape in. Hold on.
Good luck. World's best science.
Okay, here we go.
You, in the overalls. Get to work, or you're fired.
They don't give out overalls anymore. Anyway, my name's Grady. You can call me that. I mean, let's do introductions later. You should really already be... Honestly, I'm surprised you're not fired already. Anyway, you are a product inspector. That is your inspection desk. There in front of you, you will be inspecting, doesn't say. Anyway, something is going to come down the conveyor belt, whatever it is. Make sure it works. Once you've done that, keep doing that. That's the whole job. Anyway, just remember, the important thing is to have fun on your own time before you come in. Otherwise, it's just, it's real bad here. It's fine. You'll probably be fine. Good luck.
Я, конечно, Steam Deck не покупал. О, какой интересный звук. Я не знаю ничего об этой игре. Я видел пару скриншотов, и все, это все, что я знаю. Я знаю, что она специально для Steam Deck, так что я буду играть на геймпаде от Xbox, и мне насрать. Очень классный звук из такого Half-Life. Так, ну, я инспектор продуктов. То есть я проверяю их на качество. Какие здесь кнопки еще есть вообще? Пока что никаких, ладно. Но выглядит она определенно прикольно. Мне нравится визуальный стиль. Это реально типа просто... Окей, хорошо. Потестируем.
Dadgummit, I knew it. I left the volume down. Hold on.
Zip, zap, zop. That is how you inspect a toilet. I hope you were paying attention because I'm not saying any of that twice. Look, it's not rocket science. It's not even toilet science. Here's everything you need to know. See that light on the wall? If that light goes on, you're fired.
Okay, good. You heard the important part. Wait, hold on. Have they all been smoking? You know what? It's not our job to test if the toilet's on fire, right? Just do your regular thing like normal. Move it down the line, and then it's somebody else's problem.
Гениально. Я так понимаю, здесь...
You think your job's bad? I mean, your job is bad. It's just, it's the worst job at the company. Way worse than mine.
Круто. Я так понимаю, здесь Кейв Джонсон уже
I shouldn't have made
мертвый.
it sound like we were competing.
А может не мертвый, я не знаю.
Do you hear that? Hold on, let me take a look.
Ты сейчас сдохнешь.
Yeah, keep testing. Oh. Can you get me out of here, please? Thank you.
В общем,
Can you get me out of here, please?
я не думаю, что это
Nope,
после
I'm
событий.
just wet now. No, no. It's working. Keep pressing the button.
Сейчас меня уволят.
Just test it. Get it out of here.
Ё-моё. Туалет стреляет.
So, first off, I think we're in a lot of trouble here. Now, I also think we're going to be rich because I think you just admitted something.
Гениальное изобретение.
Here's what we are going to do. I'm going to go work on this in secret. Just you go back and pretend to go back to work, right? Like it's gotta look good. I mean, just pretend the most you've ever. You know what? Just go back to work, actually. Yeah, that works. I'll be back.
Изобрели туалет, который стреляет. Сидишь, срешь, и тут в обратку тебе прилетает. Гениально. Так вот, я не думаю, что это после Portal 2, но это до Portal 1 даже. Думаю, во время Ки Джонса. Прошло 6 месяцев. Ничего не изменилось. Нифига мы, конечно, натестили. Спасибо, что нам не пришлось вручную это все делать.
Yeah, I'm back. First off, you did awesome pretending to calibrate all those toilets. The best. All right, are you ready for this? Presenting.
Создал?
Press the button. Presenting the Aperture Science Turret. Go on, take it for a spin.
Гениально.
Yeah.
Турель
And I haven't even
унитаз.
showed you the best
Просто
part.
отлично.
Here's the best part. Shooting. You know what though? I mean, you're definitely going to kill yourself with it pointed at you like that. So let me just turn it around. All right, shoot again. Don't worry, it's safe. I mean, this time. This time it's safe. Last time it wasn't. You almost died. Wow! Holy moly, man. That is great! Oh, man, the turret broke. That was the only one, too. But don't even worry about it, because here's what I've actually been working on.
То есть...
Ta-da! Introducing the Mark
унитаз.
II.
А,
This is what I spent most of the
такая
6
модель.
months on. It was 1 month for the first turret, and then like 5 for this bad boy. Oh man, you gotta take my picture with this. The desk should have a camera built into it.
12 скриншот.
Okay, good.
Офигеть.
Moment recorded for all the history books. Now for the fun part. You are gonna take it for a spin. Here, let me turn it around. Okay, normally I'd walk you through everything, but I think you get it. Let's just open everything at once and see what happens.
Ё-моё,
Okay, go
у меня
crazy.
таких
All
кнопок
those
нет.
controls do something.
А,
Wow, right? Oh, this is great. This thing shoots so good. Okay, our bar fell off. Keep going. All right, something else fell off. You can still shoot everything else. Don't even worry about it.
определенно самое лучшее изобретение
Okay,
в
quite
Aperture
a bit's
Science.
falling off. Okay, go crazy. Keep shooting. You're not doing this. This is a structural engineering problem. It's on me. You're doing great. Okay, go crazy. All those controls do something. I bet it's the glue. I'm 99% convinced.
Здесь
of that.
стреляет как
It even looked cheap when I bought it. I remember looking at it like, spend the extra $1. And yep, here we are.
Ну, слушай, реально гениальное изобретение. Мне кажется, меня сейчас уволят. Определенно уволят. Ну, спасибо, блин.
Wow. All right. So some of the stuff I put on there just didn't work. Most of it, like 90%, or even higher maybe. But some of it worked great. So all we have to do is keep the great stuff, and then we can. So, okay, that's the police. So one of us needs to streamline this turret, right? And one of us needs to take the fall for shooting up the warehouse. Because this is a lot of damage, and they're gonna look into this.
Да ты что
Which
себе?
job do you want? How about I fix a turret and you take...
Хрен
I'll
там.
do that part. Remember, if anyone asks, you don't know me, okay? Don't
Вот падла.
say anything.
Капец, охреневший синий шар. Не Витли, конечно, но тоже синий, тоже охреневший. А богомолы развиваются, я смотрю. Уже какая-то Париж происходит. Ага, я в тюрьме, да? Я в тюрьме? Максимум security. Ну, похоже, что да.
Hey, well, I mean, wow. You are the best. Thanks for keeping your mouth shut and doing your time. I mean, it was way more time than either of us were expecting. I don't know what was in those boxes we blew up, but they were, wow, were they mad. Anyway, I promise you're not going to regret this. Now let's get you out of here.
Given that the offender has faithfully observed the rules of the institution, offender has been
как
granted
классно.
supervised early release. Please sign for your possessions. Inmates' possessions are as follows. Desk 1. Inmate must state their name, print their name, then sign their name. After the tone, state your name into the desk.
Ну дебил какой-то, который...
Inmate's name is
Всё
now
сломал.
preserved for the permanent record as...
Ну дебил как... Отлично. Гениально.
Moving on. Now, type your name. Type your name.
Дебил. Разборчиво. Это
Moving on.
разборчиво?
Now, sign your name.
Используется эти мышь для подписи. Чтобы такое подписать. Это осьминожка, если что. Все.
As a condition of supervised early release, parolee and desk agree to report within 15 days to the parole officer.
Hey, don't listen to her. You don't need to worry about reporting to your parole officer.
Что она сказала?
Guess who spent the last 18 months getting his probation agent license through the mail? Yep, me. That's right. I'm your parole officer. I mean, not just you. I'm managing like 7 guys on parole right now, but they're basically reintegrated back into society. Well, not Tony. He's struggling a little, but anyway, that's all I was doing. I got something to show you. Let's get out of here.
It is
Да пора
never
уже.
too late to mend. You are both free to go.
Oh, bring your desk.
Как я его пронесу? Или я встроен в него?
Okay. I streamlined the
я
turret while
считал
you were
срок.
gone. Introducing the Mark III. Ta-da! So I got rid of all the parts that fell off and just kept the stuff that worked. I mean, it was
Патрон.
totally over-engineered, so it just does one thing now. It shoots. It didn't need a satellite dish. That was just dumb. Here, try it on these appliances I found. They were just lying around in the housewares research department in a locked room. It's just like the Mark I. Left trigger opens the wings, right stick to aim, right trigger to shoot.
О,
I like that
целится.
tattoo on your head. Did you do it yourself? It's like is it a dragon holding a knife? It's nice. The more I look at the tattoo, the more I'm thinking we should both have it. Because then we'd be tattoo bros. Anybody would look at us and know we are friends. And then you give me the same tattoo? Would that be weird? It would be weird having the same exact one. Alright, I'll think of one. What about like a robot arm coming out of the side of my head and it's holding a wrench? So you got the dragon and the knife. Mine's similar, but more robot themed. Man, that'd be so cool. Oh, speaking of being cool,
Я все еще
I've got
обижен на
something
тебя,
even
типа,
better
да.
to show you.
То, что хрен
Gyroscopic
тебе.
controls. It's real easy. Just pick up the desk, tilt it around to aim, and keep that thumb on the right thumbstick. And you shoot with the right trigger like normal. Go on, try it. It's real easy. Just pick up the desk, tilt it around to aim, and keep that thumb on the right thumb. How much did the tattoo hurt when you gave it to yourself? Did you have the proper tools? I would bet not, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Окей.
You probably had to heat up a pen with the lighter or something. That sounds pretty awesome.
Так. У нас проблемы. Секундочку, нам надо подключить другой геймпад, потому что этот не подходит. Но, к счастью, у меня все при мне. Поэтому долго ждать не придется. Такой я хитрожопый. Все продумал. Вообще все. Отключайся. Все продумал. До мелочей. Я знал, на что я подписываюсь. Надеюсь, мне не придется перезапускать игру, потому что это будет очень грустно. На самом деле, я не хочу перезапускать игру. Ты будешь работать? Не пришлось, офигеть. Гениальная игра. Так, теперь должна работать, я надеюсь. Если это вообще поддерживается на компе. О, работает.
Another tattoo idea I just had, instead of a robot hand coming out holding a wrench, what if it was like a
Очень
skeleton?
странно работает,
So you're looking at
но
it like,
работает.
what's he trying to say? Is he human on the inside, or does he
Очень
have like a
криво
skeleton
работает.
tucked in him?
Ужасно
You know what?
работает.
Skeleton arm tattoo. I decided. That's the one I want. So when we get a free minute, I'll find a pen and we can heat up that light.
Ужасно
All right,
просто.
everything checks out.
Куда он?
This
Что
thing
это?
is
Куда он смотрит?
perfect. I think we're good to go here. So, I was saving the best for last, but while you were in jail, I got us a meeting to show our turret to Cave Johnson. That's right, the owner of the company. No
О, теперь
pressure,
работает.
but if he likes this, he's gonna make us rich.
Если Xbox не подходит, я мог играть
Are
на
you ready?
Xbox.
Let's go.
Я мог играть на Xbox геймпаде, но он тут не поддерживается. Ни хрена не гений, конечно. Чем же закончится эта арка с богомолами? Так интересно. Смотри, работает. Действительно, на тачпаде. А что происходит? Мне расстреливаться надо? Вот это очень глупо. Вот он очень
What are you gonna do with your
глупо
share of the money? I know what I'm gonna do is pay off the money I borrowed to make this turret. Like immediately pay it off. Or I'll be in some real trouble. Plus the VIG, I'll have to pay that too. Does it make sense to you that the VIG is more than what I borrowed in the first place? It doesn't seem like it. That's weird. Somebody overrode the controls. Hold on.
Сейчас Гладус появится. Берет у нас трейлер.
Oh, that's one of the appliances I stole from Housewares.
Ой.
Oh, jeez, it's got a gun! It's an ambush!
О нет!
Man, we got that turret good, huh? Good thing I brought a couple spares.
О боже, это босс-файт! Туалет турель против стиральных машинок
It's
турель.
the Housewares department. How did they find out about our turret? I can't believe
О
they
нет,
stole
это
our
еще и
idea,
стиральные
and
машинки. Ой,
now
то
they're
есть,
gonna kill
это
us.
еще и печки.
Housewares, man.
Их слишком много.
They're never gonna stop ambushing us. I mean, it's not really an ambush anymore. We
Офигеть,
know they're
этот
coming,
сюжет, эти
but I
повороты,
don't
короче, чем
think they're
Portal
gonna
2.
stop coming, though. We need to think of something else. I really think they're gonna keep coming for, like, basically forever.
Нет. Что еще есть? Ну где? О!
Housewares, man. Can you believe it? Those guys are such pieces of... What did we ever even do to them?
Кто их построил? Это по-любому Гладос. По-любому. Она хочет нас погубить. Да ё-моё, еще один. Мы умрем. Капец, как громко. Я сейчас оглохну. Даже что у них ракетниц нету.
Oh, there is...
Куда ты мне показываешь? Что мы делаем?
Nice work. I got the elevator working again, but we have another 80 floors before we get to cave. We're not going to survive 80 ambushes in a row. Your desk should have some buttons on the underside of it. Those fire the rockets that got built into the desk. They put those on there standard now for safety reasons. So, if you hit all 4 buttons at once, it should rocket us up through all 80 levels real fast, and then up through the floor of Cave's office.
Мы станем богатыми. Я тебе обещаю. Мы станем богатыми. Наша мечта сбудется. Мы не обанкротимся. Мы не сядем в тюрьму. Они нас не победят. Опа. Приехал.
Okay, really nice work. Good shooting. I think we're good from here. They probably gave up. I have given up by now. Okay, let's go show this thing to Cave. Also, I do have one quick confession. I didn't actually get an appointment with Cave Johnson. I lied about that. But it turns out, I didn't know this, it turns out nobody's seen him in years. I did know it when I lied to you about our appointment, but it was still pretty new information. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie to you anymore. I think he might be a millionaire recluse now, so be ready for that. There might be a lot of jars.
О боже.
Let's just go in. Mr. Johnson, are you here?
Hey there. It's me, Cave Johnson. No, not behind the giant head. I am the giant head. I'm gonna level with you. A few years back, I got real sick. Body riddled with disease. I was a goner. Threw every dollar I had at it. Told those eggheads, hey, eggheads, make me live forever. Now, I know what you're thinking. You gave the smartest engineers on Earth a blank check to make you immortal, and this is what they came up with? A giant head? Off by a mile. No. They figured out how to put my consciousness in a computer. That's what's in the giant head. Their first plan was to put me in a regular brain-sized computer, then they'd put that in a robot body, and hey, presto. Well, turns out you can't fit an entire human mind in a computer that small. All I could do was tell time and know what my name was. So they kept making it bigger. Big enough to cram every last bit of me into this thing. What happened to my robot body? Still under the head, somewhere, all crushed up. Couldn't support the weight. So the lab boys put me in the big head, switched me on, and, I don't know, I panicked. Killed a few of them. Said I'd kill more if they ever came back. Honestly, I regret that now. Anyway, that was 4 years ago. Been trying to get somebody's attention ever since. Get their butts up here and end my suffering. Now, don't worry about me. It's been a full life, but we're done here. I'm itching for the next step. Heck, I'm excited about it. Don't even think of it as killing me. You're breaking me out of prison. I'm just data now. I need you to crack this big clay head open so I can spill out into the universe. So, what do you two eggheads got?
You are in luck. We actually came up here to show you our new
Внезапно он
invention.
тоже
Good stuff.
в
Let's see
робота
it.
запихнулся, как Гладос. А что с ним случилось? А, мы его убили.
I'm waiting.
Look, I get it. It feels weird to shoot at the boss, but it's what he wants.
Ну, раз он хочет, то...
You showing me something? Oh, that'll work. To be honest, I thought you were two lunatics who dragged a toilet up here. But you are geniuses.
He called us geniuses.
Конечно.
We need to find his weak spot.
Son, this thing's made of clay. It's all weak spots. Keep going.
Keep going, sir. Shooting him. Oh, no.
What?
You are made of metal, sir.
So shoot the metal.
Гениально.
It's working? In the head, I can't see.
It's working great, sir.
It doesn't feel like it.
Нет.
Hey, you see that? I think that's his power source.
А туалет жив?
Up, here we go. Powering down. The great beyond. Boy, I'll give you two credit. That is one hell of an invention.
Ты, конечно, туалет
You
стреляющий.
figured out how to end my suffering. All right. Suffering ended in 3, 2.
Мы убили босса.
Backup power activated.
Нет. Мы не убили Кейва.
You're both fired.
Нет.
I'm gonna need your key cards. Just lay them down in front of the head. Not too close to the chin, or I won't be able to see them.
Да не, мы еще не уволены, мы справились. Справились? Отлично, это что за баги из Portal 2?
Yeah. Do you know what the punishment for murder is? They told us in parole officer school, you're not gonna like this. It's life. Your whole life in prison. We should, yeah, we should leave. Don't touch anything. And bring the desk.
Ой. Мы уничтожили. Нет. Мы все уничтожили. Месяцы спустя. А как здесь
Morning,
работает?
Charlie. It's me, Gary. Gary, your
А,
boss.
Геки, да.
Keep inspecting those toilets. Good work, good stuff. Good. Hey, it's just me, Grady. Yeah, just like yesterday.
wow.
Man, this witness protection program is great. I don't know why we didn't turn state's evidence against those loan sharks in the first place. We don't have to pay any of the money back. We got cool new names. I like yours a lot, by the way.
Ты же набил татуху, да?
You know, come to think of it, you'd think they'd move us to another state or give us new jobs or something. Feels like everything is exactly the same, except our first names.
И твоих
You know
усов.
what? They know what they're doing. Anyway, see you tomorrow, Charlie.
И сейчас приезжает мафия. А, вау, крутая работа, мне нравится. Приезжает мафия и убивает нас. Мгм. Мгм. Он выжил все же. Черт, мы все просрали. Это как в Portal 2 сейчас будет. игра прикольная, конечно. Графон, конечно, на уровне. Когда уже Valve выпустит нормальную игру? Не хватает огромного туалета на заднем фоне. Капец. Что это? Желейный тортик? Тортик ложь. Эх. Дичь прикольная. Бедные богомолы. Вот их на самом деле жаль. Богомолов. Главный герой этой игры. А, это еще не конец? А, нет, конец. Прикольно, 30-минутно. Технодемо. Думаю, это второе видео, которое прохождение без монтажа, ну почти на моем канале. И последнее, наверное. Хотя кто его знает. Ладно. До свидания.